मूक उचरे शास्त्र खट पिंग गिर न चढ़ जाए अंध लखे बदरो सुने जो काल कृपा कराए अंध लखे बदरो सुने जो काल कृपा कराए।
सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु साहिब जी। राग सोरठ पातशाही दसवीं। प्रभ जू तू कहलाज हमारी नीलकंठ नरहर नारायण नील बसन बनवारी। प्रभ जू तो कहलाज हमारी नीलकंठ नरहर नारायण नील बसन बनवारी। रहाओ।
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। सतगुरु जी दी साजी नवाजी साध संगत जी। आप जी धन धन श्री गुरु ग्रंथ ਸਾਹਿਬ जी महाराज जी दे पावन पवित्र हजूरी अंदर ਇਕੱਤਰ हो रहे हो। ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਅਤਿਅੰਤ ਵੱਡੇ ਭਾਗ ਹਨ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਬਚਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਸਤਸੰਗਤ ਮਿਲੇ ਸੋ ਤਰਿਆ। Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is blessed us to come into the sanctuary on this Sunday evening to listen to the katha, Naam Rupi Katha nu Sarvan Karan Vaste. We bless to join Guru Sahib Ji's court. And in Siddhi Rehra Sahib, Guru Maharaj Ji says to us कि सत्संग तमले सो तरिया कि उस जीव इस भव सागर तो तर जाता है. That person crosses over this worldly ocean, this beyonic samundar, this very scary ocean, say Pav Sagar. Pav Sagar ocean is very, very scary, Paujal, very scary water. So Guru Sahib Ji's Kirpa, we're blessed to join here to listen to their katha. And Guru Maharaj Ji says that katha sun har katha atari mail. That by listening to katha, our mind becomes pure. The Satsang Ji jado sada man rupi panda shuddh ho janda hai. When our mind becomes pure, then our mind can focus. Fir Maharaj Ji ekagrata bakshde han. They bless us with stillness in our mind, being able to focus on what Guru Bani is saying to us. When we sit there, we meditate, dhyan de naal ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. We can focus ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦੇ ਹਾਂ. With Guru Sahib Ji's Kirpa. This is the blessings of doing Sadh Sangat and listening to Katha and Sadh Sangat as well. So with Guru Sahib Ji's blessings for the past few weeks, we're going for the Katha of Shabad Hazaare Patshahi Dasvee, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji di Bani. The just sankhep ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਹਫਤੇ ਸਰਵਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ, we went through last week in the Katha. Guru Sahib Ji spoke to us about Prani परम पुरख पग लागो सोवत काहा मोह निंद्र में कबहू सुचित है जागो. कबहू सुचित है जागो. कबहू कदी भी. Ever have you thought in your life कि सुचेत means to become alert, to become aware. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji speaks us about this नींद कि मोह दी नींद, माया दी नींद. कबहू सुचित है जागो. That you fought yourself to wake up. So Maharaj Ji said last week कि सुतरे असंख्य Maya jhuthi karne ke many people are asleep in this mind need. The Guru Maharaj Ji, Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib tells us ke how can that person wake up? They say Nanak se jagan je rasana naam ucharne. That one who recites WhyGuru Ji's name, je rasana, apne jiba to from their own tongue, jira Sikh naam japada hai, je rasana naam ucharne. Who recites Guru Sahib Ji's name, they say, Nanak se jagan, o jagda hai. They wake up. The one who recites Guru Sahib Ji's name, jira Sikh naam japada hai, hamesha hi jagda hai. He or she is always awake. So Guru Maharaj Ji spoke to us about this in the Akhili Pankti. They said to us, Jo sukha chaho sada saban ko, to har ke rasa pago. That if you want sukh, as is sare sukh chaunde, all want to be happy. Say to har ras, they say hold on to Guru Sahib Ji Shabad. Okay, if you hold on to WhyGuru Ji's charan, then we gain kirpa. So jo sukh chaho sada saban ko, to har ke ras pago. WhyGuru Ji de charan kaval. ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਮੇਲ ਕਰਕੇ by holding on to WhyGuru Ji's charan, then we can gain sukh. Is prakar, just a small sakhi to go with this before we start the katha of Bhagat Naam Dev Ji. So Bhagat Naam Dev Ji was a great devotee whose writings are in Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And what happened one day is that the Raja at the time said to Bhagat Naam Dev Ji to bring back his goal back to life, his you could say his cow back to life. The Bhagat Naam Dev Ji refused to do this. The sakhi is very long, both Lambi Sakhi Asar Singh Ji Basankhev, which Bhagat Naam Dev Ji refused to do this. So what did the Raja do? The Raja tied Bhagat Naam Dev Ji up and they got an elephant to attack them, to hopefully stample on them, try to kill them. And after Bhagat Ji was tortured by the elephant, imagine this, having a hathi, an elephant, try and crush us. That's what happened to Bhagat Naam Dev Ji. And also when Bhagat Naam Dev Ji was let go, even at that time Bhagat Naam Dev Ji's Mata Ji said to them that why don't you just leave this our path and follow Islam. And they said that if you say this to me, then you're not even my mother either. They said to their own Mata Ji that if you ask me to leave my dharam, then you're not even my mother, they say. Just like we look at the Shaheed Sikhs, Junachar Bandar Singh Bahadur, when they gave Shahidi, that Sikhs would come forward and give their head, but they wouldn't give their Sikhi. So what happens is after Bhagat Naam Dev Ji comes out, the Sikhs come, or those Sikhs of Bhagat Naam Dev Ji, the devotees of Bhagat Naam Dev Ji, say to Bhagat Ji, they say, what happened at that time? How come you didn't give in? Your Sharada didn't break. And they said this one thing to the Sikhs, that Sahiba Sankatave Sevaka Pajjai. Sahib means WhyGuru Ji. Sahiba Sankata, if WhyGuru Ji ever gives their sevaks, their sevadars, a test, they say Sahiba Sankatave Sevaka Pajjai. And the sevak runs away. If God ever puts a test in front of us and we run away from that test, Bhagat Ji says, Chirankar na jive, dau kul lajjai. They said that person will not live for long. That person is going to leave their body so soon. Chirankar na jive. Chirankar means lambi umar, to live for a very long time. They said that person doesn't live for long. Wherever you take, there's a spiritual jivan, there's spiritual life. And say, do kul lajjai. And all their family, in this world and the next world, they get no honor as well. The one who leaves their guru, even their family are given a bad name if they do that. Phir Bhagat Ji kehnde han ke teri bhagat na chodo pave lok hasse. Say, hey WhyGuru Ji, I will never leave your bhakti. Pave lok hasse. Even people laugh at me, I will not leave your Sikhi. That's all us to look at our lives. That even if somebody laughs at me, teri bhagat na chodo, I'll never leave your bhakti, WhyGuru Ji. Charan Kamala mere hire bas hai. That WhyGuru Ji's charan reside inside my heart. Just like Hey Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, Jo sukho chaho sada sab na kaho, to har ke rasa pago. That if you want sukh, then always keep WhyGuru Ji's charan inside your heart. Always holding to WhyGuru Ji's charan. Teri bhagat na chodo pave loka hasse. No matter what anybody says, no matter whatever test comes in front of us, just like Duni Chand, who was from the time of Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and at that time the Pahari Raje and the Mughal Fauj set off a mast hathi, an elephant, to attack Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And this elephant was just going to go straight through the Qila, straight through the fortress of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Such a huge elephant. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, you don't have to worry because our hathi has just walked in. At that time, Pai Duni Chandji walked into the room. I said, Pai Duni Chandji is our hathi and they'll face their hathi, their elephant. Now Pai Duni Chand got really scared, or as we say here in the West London, they got shook. Right? They got like thinking, I'm not going to fight elephant. Look at me, look at the size of me compared to the hathi. So what did Duni Chand do? He ran. He ran for his life. He climbed over the fortress, had a rope tied around his stomach, and he climbed down the fortress. But because he was so big, because Guru said you referred to him as very similar to a hathi, he snapped the rope. And the rope snapped, he fell to the floor, he snapped his leg. And what happened? He limped his way back to where he lived. Along the way a snake came, bit him and he died. Sahib Sankatave Sevaka Pajjai, Chirankar na jive, dau kula lajjai. Say the one who runs away from their guru, they don't live for that long. There's not much left of their life anyway. Meaning, don't turn our back on the Guru. Guru Saji Kirpa Karan. That's one ardas to do. Ke hey WhyGuru ji, just don't let us turn our back on you, because the Guru never turned their back on us. And you'll see that on this next Shabad now, where Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji blesses us with this fourth Shabad in Patshahi Dasvee, Shabad Hazaare Patshahi Dasvee. So Ram Karan to pehla sari sangat aakho, Satnam Sri WhyGuru Sahib Ji.
Rag Sorat Patshahi Dasvee.
So Tan Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj Ji Rag Surat vich Farman karde han ji.
Prabh jo tu kahlaj hamari.
So WhyGuru Ji, Guru Gobind says, To kahlaj hamari. Prabh jo, ke hey Prabhu Parameshwar WhyGuru Ji, To kahlaj hamari. This is Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Bani. But in Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj says, Guru Ramdas Ji aap hi bachan kar den ke har ji laaj rakho har jan ki. Har ji, oh hey Prabhu jo, same thing. Ke hey WhyGuru Ji, sadi laaj rakho. Protect our honor. Har ji, laaj rakho har jan ki. Har jan means your servant, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਲਾਜ ਰੱਖੋ. WhyGuru Ji, protect the honor of your servants, protect my honor. Just like we said earlier that we never turn our back on the Guru, ke hey WhyGuru Ji, may never happen in my life that I turn my back on you. Prabhu ju, to kahe laaj hamari. Even though I make so many mistakes every single day, WhyGuru Ji, don't turn your back on me, keep my honor, protect me. Just like it comes in Gurbani, Satguru taak liya mohe papi parda. What does that mean? Guru Sahib is saying that WhyGuru Ji, or even the Guru, they protect my honor. Satguru taak liya. Taak liya means that they put a parda, mohe papi parda, they put like a veil over all my mistakes. But what is our adat? Our habit is that if we see somebody else make a mistake, we call out their mistake. And we snide to them, we tell them what they've done wrong, or we tell the whole of the world what they've done. But the Guru doesn't do that to us, because we all know in our own lives what mistakes we've made, what galti that we've made, we know. But so does the Guru. But the Guru doesn't write a letter or send it out to the whole world that this Falana Sikh has done this, has done that. They protect our honor. And just like hey Guru Gobind Singh is saying ke Prabhu ju to ke laaj hamari, ke hey WhyGuru Ji, you are the one that protects my honor, you are my honor. So is prakar WhyGuru Ji sadi laaj rakho hanji.
Neelkantha Narhar Narayan Neel Basan Banwari.
So Neelkantha, Neel here means Neela, blue, Kantha means gala, from the throat. So Hindu mat de vich Neelkantha refers to Shivaji. That's what they say in the Hindu mat. So what is a Sikhi? When it comes to the Hindu path, you can say the Itihas. It comes in Gurbani as well. Chaudah Ratana Kali Naki Tona Chanan, Ram Kli Ki Var. They say that when the Devi Devte, the demigods and the demons, they joined forces to milk or to redik, to churn the ocean, to gain this Amrit. They were after this gift of Amrit, the Soranana Monajana Amrit Kojde, Samat Gurte Paya. They all wanted this immortality. So what they did is that they took the biggest mountain they could find, Sumer Parbat, and they used it as the churning stick. And then they got a huge snake called Sheshnag, and they wrapped it as a rope around this mountain, and they put it into the ocean, and they started to churn the ocean, just like how you redik a dud and you get dehi. If you churn milk, you gain yogurt. And in the same way, they're saying here, okay, when they churned the ocean, they were trying to gain out of it Amrit. But along with the Amrit came different jewels as well, different ratan, different items. 14 hai ratan. They saw Singh ji, 14 ratan de vich ek cheez si zahar. One thing that came in that was zahar as well, which is poison. So they gave all the items to different people. Who did they give the zahar to? They gave it to Shivji. He said, you take the poison. And obviously Shiva didn't want to have the poison because you're going to die. So what did he do? Dil of Bhakti on WhyGuru Ji. WhyGuru Ji di Bhakti karke, he was able to make this technique that he was able to store that poison in his throat. And because that poison is in his throat, it turned blue. If somebody gets poison, their throat turns blue. So that's why they called him Neelakant. That's in the Hindu mat. But in Sikhi, we don't say that. Theek, we understand that's their tahas. But in Sikhi, we say, okay, WhyGuru Ji is Neelakant. Keve Sal Sangha Ji. Do vichara han, there's two vichara here, two types of things we can speak about. The first thing is that just because in their mata they call it Neelkant and they refer to Shivji, it doesn't mean that we have to refer to Shivji if we say Neelkant as well. Just like in Guru Bani we say Ram, we say Narayan, we say Hari. These are names that we can say Ram Chandraji, Hari Krishna. But when we say Ram, Ram Naam aur main gahyo, jaake samne ko Ram he means WhyGuru. Ramya hoya. That's another arth of Ram, Ramya hoya. The one who's absorbed in everyone. Or sabbe Ram kat bole, Rama bole. Ram hai Sikhi de vich, Sikh vaase Ram da arth hai Paramatma. Hindu mata de vich, Ram Chandra ji. So who is reading the Bani? So here Neelkant for the Sikh is talking about WhyGuru ji. Just like how Shivji put the poison in his throat, what does WhyGuru ji take from us? They take all our zahar as well. They take all of our poison. Jere paap asi karde haan saas se, the paap, all the bad actions, all the poison that sits inside us. Kabhu bikhera satyago. Like we said last week, have you fought yourself to give up all this poison? Guru Gobind said last week to us. So here WhyGuru ji takes away all of our poison as well. And in that case, you could say metaphorically, they put that in their gala as well. And they take away all of our paap, all of our sin. One Sakhi to illustrate this is of Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj. That Guru Amar Das Ji takes away everybody's sins through their charan, through their feet. So it comes in Guru Ram Das Ji's Bani, ke Uddama Satguru, or Tirath Uddama Satguru kiya sab lok udran artha. That Guru Maharaj Ji, Guru Amar Das Ji made an effort to go and save all the Tirths, to save all the Sikhs. So what happened at that time was Guru Amar Das Ji started the seva and constructed Siri Boli Sahib. Boli Sahib is a well in Siri Goindwal Sahib in Punjab that has 84 steps. And whoever goes there and bathes on those 84 steps, so they do a Japji Sahib and they bathe in the water, in the Amrita Jal, and then they go to the second step and do Japji Sahib, bathe in the water, and so on. For 84 times you do Japji Sahib, they can gain mukti. And when the Hindus heard about this, they felt very threatened. And they went to Akbar. And they said to Akbar, the Mughal emperor, that this Guru Amar Das Ji is taking away all of our followers. They don't read our part anymore. That all the Char Jat, all the four castes come together and they read prayers together. But in our path of Hindu, in the Hindu Dharam, only the priests, only Brahmins can do part. Jide Nive Jat han, oh part nahi kar sakte. They cannot do part. They can't even listen to part. So they say to Akbar that you should do something about this. Akbar says, I'll call Guru Amar Das Ji here. When Guru Amar Das Ji heard that Akbar is calling, Guru Amar Das Ji sent Guru Ram Das Ji, the fourth Guru, before they became the Guru. Guru Ram Das Ji says to Guru Amar Das Ji, Hey Sache Pashi, I have no gyan. I just do prema bhakti. I worship people, I don't have no knowledge, I don't know what to say to them. If they ask you about the Hindu Mat or about Gurbani, I don't know what to say to them. The Guru Amar Das Ji says to Guru Ram Das Ji, if they ask any questions, just look in your right hand. Look in your right hand and you gain all my Shakti. So Guru Ram Das Ji went to Akbar's Darbar and the Hindus questioned Guru Ram Das Ji. They looked at their right arm and they answered all the questions. And the Hindus didn't, the Pandits had nothing to say to Guru Ram Das Ji. When Akbar was pleased with Guru Ram Das Ji's answers, Akbar said to Guru Ram Das Ji, tell Guru Amar Das Ji that the whole of Hindustan should know about Sikhi. Tell Guru Amar Das Ji to spread the word of Sikhi across the whole of Hindustan. That's Akbar's bachan to Guru Ram Das Ji. When Guru Amar Das Ji heard this benti from Akbar, Guru Amar Das Ji ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਕੇ they accepted their ਬੇਨਤੀ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕੀਤੀ, they accepted it, and they also went for different reasons. So Guru Amar Das Ji then would travel around the whole of Hindustan, India today we say, right? First because of Akbar's benti, second thing because all the Tirtha, all the places of worship cried out to Guru Amar Das Ji that take away our sin. We're filled with sin. Neelakantha, the one who takes away our zahar, who takes away our sins, who takes away our poison, that is the Guru. They take away all the poison inside us, all the paap that we have inside us. Neelakantha, that is our Guru. So Guru Amar Das Ji went for that reason as well. Not just because of Akbar's benti, but also because the Tirtha, these places, these spiritual places, the ardas to Guru Amar Das Ji. And the third reason was because those people have Shraddha and Sikhi, but they can't come to Sri Boli Sahib, Guru Amar Das Ji went to them. But there's one last thing. They take the honor of Sangh Ji focus here. Guru Amar Das Ji, when they heard this from Akbar, Guru Amar Das Ji said that if my Sikhs are to go and travel around the whole of Hindustan, then nobody can tax us. Nobody can give us a tax. So all Samudra Sangh Ji, in that time when people used to go to the Tiras, they'd be taxed. They'd have to give money to go and pray to God or to go and bathe in the rivers. Guru Amar Das Ji said that whoever is a Sikh of mine, they can't get taxed. Akbar said, how do I know who is a Sikh? Who is a Sikh of the Guru? The Guru Amar Das Ji says, whoever knows Gur Mantar or Mool Mantar can't. Whoever has Gur Mantar WhyGuru memorized or Mool Mantar memorized, Ik Oankar Satnam Karta Purukh Nirapau Nirvair, so on. Whoever has that memorized, they are my Sikh. So you cannot question them, you cannot make them pay any tax. So guess what happened? Everybody got Mool Mantar and Gur Mantar can't. Obviously, Guru Mantra is not hard to get memorized. It's just one word, WhyGuru. The Mool Mantra is not that long as all. But if you don't have Mool Mantra memorized, Ik Oankar Satnam Karta Purukh, then get it memorized. If we got it memorized, teach somebody else. Bhai Gurdas Ji says to us, say, Jaisa Sat Mandir Kanchan ke usar deen. So Sat Mandir here means 100 mandira. Sat in Sanskrit means 100. They say, Jaise Sat Mandir Kanchan ke usar deen. The one who, if they were to get a mandir, if they had to have 100 mandirs and they had to cover them in gold, Kanchan ke usar deen. Kanchan means gold. Usar ke usar deen, cover them all in gold. They say, Tesa Pun, the worth of doing that amount of good actions. So the pun, the great gift we would gain from doing that. If somebody went to 10 Gurdwara, 100 Gurdwara Sahibs and put gold on it, that pun, they say that is not even equal to the one, that Sikh who teaches somebody one Shabad in Gurbani. Tesa pun, can't remember the rest of the Shabad, but it's on the board probably, right? Say that Tesa pun, that pun is not equal to even the one who teaches somebody one Shabad in Gurbani. So look at the fall of that. If we just teach somebody one Shabad, if we just teach a Mool Mantar, the point of doing that is not even equal, is way more than giving gold to 100 different asthans, different mandirs. So it's not about how much money we have. Do we have the Naam Rupi Tan of Gurbani? So for parents that are saying here, teach your kids Gurbani. For anybody here, teach your siblings, teach them Gurbani or join to Gurbani. And the fall of doing that is way more than earning millions and millions of pounds of putting gold in all these asthans. Gurbani is the greatest type of treasure. So as Parchar Sangha Ji, everybody started saying that. WhyGuru, O Ek Oankar Satnam Karta Purukh. What did the tax collectors say then? When everybody is coming and they say, are you a Sikh? And they say, ha, I'm a Sikh. WhyGuru. And so on. Then Guru Ramdas Ji writes, what did the tax collectors say? They say, Bhai, hum kar hai kya? Kisse paas manga hai? They say, what can I do? What can we do? Kisse paas mange? Who can we go and speak to? They say, Sab Paga Satguru Piche Pai. Everybody's running behind the Guru. Everybody's saying, I'm a Sikh of Guru Amar Das Ji. Everybody's saying, WhyGuru, everybody's doing Mool Mantra job. And what they're saying here is that in this world they're protected. Nobody can tax them. In the next world, nobody can tax them as well. Nobody can take away all their good actions. In this world and the next world, the one who has Gurbani in their heart. Says Parchar Sangha Ji, Neel Kantha. Guru Amar Das Ji went around the whole world. They went around the whole of Hindustan to take away their pun, so to take away their pap, to take away their zahar, all the poison sitting in them. So in that way we can call them Neel Kant as well. The one who takes away all the poison. Fir Narahar Narayana. Narahar. Narhe means all human beings. Nar Manukha. Narnu Hare Pare Karn Wale. The one who makes us blossom. Ja Nar de Dukh Harn Karn Wale. The one who takes all of our dukh. That is WhyGuru Ji and Narayana. We hear this word Narayana a lot. What does Narayana mean? Nar means again a being, human being. Ayana means God. Mean that WhyGuru Ji resides in everybody's heart. So Neel Kant Narahar Narayana Neel Basana Manavari. Neel basan hai means that your vastar, your clothes, WhyGuru Ji, are Neela. Meaning just like how the sky is blue, you are the sky. That just like how the sky is blue, your whole body is covered in blue, that you are this Akash that we see, Banavari, Pave, Banavali. That you are the gardener of this world. You are the one that make everything that we see around us. You are the creator, Hanji.
Rahao.
So विश्राम दे के फिर आगे सच्चे पातशाह फरमान कर रहे हैं हांजी.
परम पुरख परमेश्वर स्वामी पावन पौन हारी.
So Parama Purkha, they are the supreme being WhyGuru Ji, Parama Parameswara, Parama Ishar, the supreme creator, Swami, our master, Pavana Pavana Ahari. They say WhyGuru Ji is Pavan. Pavana means Pavitr, pure. The WhyGuru Ji is the purest of the pure. They have no dark, they have no stain. Like, it's very hard to find somebody who is pure, who has never made a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes, but WhyGuru Ji cannot make a mistake. That's why we say, ke pullan andar sabko. Everybody can make a mistake. A pull Guru kartar, only Guru and WhyGuru Ji are faultless. They cannot make one mistake. So Maharaj Ji keh rahe hain ke Pavana, fir Paun Ahari. Paun Ahari means Paun Hari. Paun Hari means somebody who lives off the air. They don't live off anything else. Comes in Guru Gobind Singh's Bane Kal Ustat, Kahu Paun Ahari, Kahu Vidya ke Bichari. Kahu Jogi Jati Brahmachari, Dara Kahu Nara Ho. Guru Gobind says that WhyGuru Ji, you are the one who is Paun Hari. Kahu Paun Ahari. That you don't rely on anything else. We need food. Bhojan to Bagad, we cannot live without food. But WhyGuru Ji does not live off food. Kahu Pauna Hari, Kahu Vidya ke Bechari. That WhyGuru Ji is the one that sits in those who contemplate upon your Vidya. And they say ke you sit in the Jogi, the one that is trying to join to you, Jati. Those that are celibate, who control their senses, they control their thoughts. And Guru Sahib Ji continues on that you sit in the Nar and the Nar. Pave, in the males and the females, WhyGuru sit. So WhyGuru Ji is amongst everybody. WhyGuru Ji doesn't rely on anybody. They rely on themselves, Hanji.
Madhava Mahajot Mad Mardana Man Mukand Murari.
So Madhava. Madhava the arth hai Saad Sangat Ji, Maya da Pati. The husband of Maya. Meaning, very simply, of Maya da Swami, the master of Maya. Meaning that they're not a part of this illusion. Maya attacks all of us. Even the highest of the high Devi, Devte, Indra, Brahma, Ishar, Mahesh, whoever it is, all these beings are under Maya's control. But WhyGuru Ji is the master of Maya. WhyGuru Ji is the master of this creation. They're the master of this illusion. So they cannot be touched by it. Madhava Mahajota. Mahajota. The supreme light is WhyGuru Ji. Madhava Mahajota Madhamardana. Madh is a dant, is a demon. Mardana. Nas Karnaval, the one who destroys them. Man Mukand Murari, Mukti de Date, WhyGuru Ji's Mukand. Like we say, Gobinde Mukande, Odare Apare. Mukand he means the one who gives us mukti. And again, Man, the one who destroys our pride, or the pride of those demons at Murari. Mur is another dant as well. Ari means to destroy. Meaning WhyGuru Ji is the one who destroys all the demons. It's a long story if you go into the Hindu Dharam again. But the point is that any demons that we have in our mind, WhyGuru Ji is the one who destroys them as well, Hanji.
Nirbekar, Nirjor, Nindrabin, Nirbek, Narak Nivari.
Ke he WhyGuru Ji, Nirbekar, Aap Ji, Vikar to rehta ho, you have no Vikar in you. What does Vikar mean? Vikar means changing. That all of the time our minds, our thoughts are always changing. Our mind never sits the same. 1 minute we're normal, we're at peace. Next minute we're kami. We got desires in our mind. Then we have krodh. Then we have moho. Our state is always changing. But WhyGuru Ji is nirbekar. Nirbekar means that WhyGuru Ji is always in one state. They don't change like how we change all the time. For nirajora. Nirajora here means one arth is buddha pe to rehta. Buddhepa to rehta. Maaf karo ji means that they don't get old. We get old. Sarir gets old. But WhyGuru Ji doesn't get old. Sahib Mera Nitnava Sada Sada Data. WhyGuru Ji is always new. Every single day WhyGuru Ji is new. Every single day we can praise WhyGuru Ji and find another gun of this. We say, Ses Nag Tero Maramana Jana, or Shesh Nag Tero Maramana Jana. That even Shesh Nag, who is said to have 2,000 tongues, even they cannot find your end. Every single day they say 2,000 different names for God, every day a new name for God, and they still can't find your end. So Guru Sahib Ji is saying that one WhyGuru Ji can never get old. So Nirabakar, Nirajod, Nindra Bin. Nindra he means need. That we said last week, ke Kabhu Suchet Hue Jago, that when are we going to wake up? But the Guru never sleeps. The Guru is always awake. WhyGuru Ji is always awake at all times. They never go to sleep. But one Sakhi to illustrate this is during the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. At the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj Ji, Guru Sahib Ji, Sarir karke aram karde san, they're resting with their body. Man karke, we don't know where the Guru is. Physically the Guru looks asleep, but through their mind we don't know where the Guru is. The Guru could be somewhere else. So Mata Tripta Ji is Guru Nanak Dev Ji's mother. She says to one of the dasis, to one of the female servants, she says, go and wake Guru Nanak Dev Ji up. Food is ready. Now this dasi goes, Tulsa dasi goes, her name is Tulsa, she goes to wake up Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. But when she goes there, she sees that Guru Nanak Dev Ji is resting. But you could say the kapara, the chadar, not chadar, the rajai, you could say that's on top of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, that's covering their body, it's not covering their charan. And she looks at Guru Nanak Dev Ji charan, and she thinks, what if I was to touch Guru Nanak Dev Ji charan right now? The opportunity, right? Just like last week with the Sakhi of Maharaj and Ajit Singh, when that Sikh touched Guru Gobind Singh Ji charan and the bijli went through their body, she thought to herself, what if I touch Guru Nanak Dev Ji charan? So she placed her head on Guru Nanak Dev Ji charan. When she placed her head on Guru Sahib Ji's feet at that time, as soon as they touched, she saw all the free worlds. She saw all the galaxies at that time just by touching Guru Nanak Dev Ji charan. She saw everything just through their feet. And then what happened was that she saw that Guru Nanak Dev Ji had travelled to an ocean. And who is in this ocean? It's a Sikh called Pai Manasuk. So Pai Manasuk Ji travelling to Sangala Deep. If you don't know what Sangala Deep is, in today's world Sangala Deep is Sri Lanka. So Pai Manasuk is a Sikh of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. They travel to Sri Lanka and Pai Manasuk's boat is going to drown. So Pai Manasuk is sitting in the boat and they're saying to Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj Ji, ke Prabhuju to ke hilaj hamari. Ke WhyGuru Ji sadi laaj rakho. Har ji, hey WhyGuru Ji, laaj rakho har janaki. WhyGuru Ji protect my honor. So Pai Manasuk is doing this ardas and Guru Nanak Dev Ji may be asleep in Sri Sultanpur Sahib. The body might be asleep, but where is the Guru spiritually? The Guru is all in the ocean with Pai Manasuk, stopping that boat from drowning. So Kavi Santokh Singh Ji was ke Nij Aradhana Lakh Kar Swami. Ke Nij Aradhana, Niji Aradhana, Unadi Aradhana dekh ke seeing his worship, seeing Pai Manasuk's worship of Guru Nanak Dev Ji at that time, Nij Aradhana Lakh Kar Swami. Lakh means Lakhana, to understand, Samjana. Guru Sahib Ji saw the Sharda of Pai Manasuk Ji and it said Gai Sindh Meh hai. Gai means to go, Sindh Meh, Sindh vich, Sagar vich, Samundar vich, Guru Maharaj Ji aap jante ne, they go into the ocean. Gai Sindh Meh hai Antarjami. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj Ji goes into the ocean themselves when that Sikh Pai Manasuk is thinks he's gonna drown in the ocean, in that boat. Fir Saad Sangat Ji, Tat Jahaj ko, they say Tat Jahaj ko, Kar Guru Sahib Ji pahunchavo, they go into the ocean. They go into the ocean and Manasuk dekh. When Manasuk sees Pai Manasuk and Guru Nanak Dev Ji saved their boat, say Manasuk dekh hriday sukh pava. He gains so much happiness in his heart because Guru Nanak Dev Ji saved him. And this Tulsa Dasi or Tulsa Dai, she sees this from just touching Guru Nanak Dev Ji charan. So when we say Nindra bin, our Guru never sleeps. Even if the Guru is laying there, and they may look asleep, we don't know where the Guru is. The Guru could be so far away, saving somebody else. So guess what she did, the Dasi? She went back to Mata Tirupta Ji. She goes, I can't wake Guru Nanak Dev Ji up. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is not even here. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is in the ocean, saving Pai Manasuk Ji. And Mata Tirupta Ji gets angry and says, and she goes to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, tells Guru Nanak Dev Ji off. She goes, look, because you sleep all the time or you don't speak to anyone, people are making a joke out of you. And it's saying that you're in the oceans right now, saving people like Bhai Manasukh. So she didn't, Mataji at that time, there was a parda, a veil on top of her. Mataji didn't realize who Guru Nanak Dev Ji is or was in that case. But कहने पाव है साथ संगत जी के निंद्रा बिन के निर्विकार निर्जोड़ निंद्रा बिन के Guru Sahib ji never sleeps. Nirabikha naraka nivari. Nirabikha. Zair to red. That Guru Sahib ji has no poison inside them. Or vikar to red han naraka nivari. Narak to bachaun karan wale. They're the one that save us from narak. That we cannot fall into narak if we have the Guru. The Guru will protect us. Just like we said last week, that Guru Gobind Singh Ji gave the bachan, if you have case, if you don't cut your hair, even if you used to fall into hell, the Guru will pull you out of hell for your case. Guru Gobind Singh the bachan. But Asad Singh Ji, have you thought to yourself, when we go to Siddhi Anandapur Sahib, which is one of the Panch Takhts that we talk about, the 5 pillars in Sikhi, what is that takht called? It's called Kes Gar Sahib. Why do they call it Kirpan Gar Sahib or Kara Gar Sahib? Why Kes Gar Sahib? Look at the Mahanata of Kes that Guru Sahib Ji named a Gar, a Takht Sahib, one of a Panch Takht after Kes. They also Asthante Sahib Singh Ji at that place, very close to where Guru Tegh Bahadur's case that sanskar happened. Where this sanskar of Guru Tegh Bahadur's case, when Guru Tegh Bahadurji, our 9th Guru, is beheaded in Delhi and the cease is brought back by Pai Jeta Ji, their sanskar of the case happened there, and Guru Sahib Ji named that Takht Sahib Kes Gar Sahib. So it's something to think about, the Mahanata of Kes, that Guru Sahib Ji is given such a daraja, such a level to Kes, that they even name one of our takhts, one of our pillars of Sikhi is Kes Gar Sahib. The importance of Kes, Hanji Agge Paro Ji.
Kripa Sindh Kal Tradarsi Kukrit Pranasanakari.
So Kripa Sindh, hey WhyGuru Ji, Aap Ji, they are the Samundar Ho, you are the ocean of compassion. We want to have compassion, right? We want to have patience. We can't last that long, right? Few minutes, few hours. Rotobad Sasangaji, that's it. We run out of patience. But WhyGuru Ji is the ocean of compassion. They never run out of compassion. So, Kirpa Sindh, they are the ocean of compassion. Fir Mari says, Kal Tre Darsi. Kal He means summer, time. Tre Darsi. Tinna Kala Vich. In all 3 times, past, present, and future, Guru Sahib Ji can see everything that's happening. Kokrit Parnasanakari. Jo sade pehre karam han Sahib Singh Ji, all the bad actions that we do, WhyGuru Ji destroys them. All the bad actions that we do, Guru Sahib Ji is one, Parnasanakari. Just like it comes in Sohela side the part, ke metanta sagal simranta har naam nanak jaise pavak kast pasma karot. What does that mean? They're saying that the one who recites Guru Sahib Ji's name, metanta sagala, metanta means to be removed. Sagala Simrant Har Naam. Naam Simran Karke, by doing Simran, remembering the Guru, they say, Jaise Pavak Kasta Pasman Karot. Just like you have a whole stack of wood, of lakra, they say, just by dropping Naam, Naam is at the little fire, that's going to burn away all of the wood. All we need is one little spark. If we keep saying WhyGuru, it's like lighting a candle again and again. And when it's lit fully, and we let that on the logs, it's all going to burn away. And what are the logs here? It's all of our pap that we have done. All the karma that we've collected over the millions and millions of years of lives that we've had, they can all be taken away just through Naam. But who gives us Naam? It's the Guru. The Guru blesses us with Naam. When we go to the Panch Pyare, in the court of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj Ji, they bless us with Naam. And that Naam burns away all of our pap that we have inside us. So, is prakar they say, ke kokrita parnasanakari. Ke WhyGuru Ji is the one who destroys all of our sin, Hanji.
Tanurapan Tritman Taratar An Bekar Asitari.
So, Sahib Singh Ji Akhiliya Pankti, which in the last 2 lines say Tanurapan. So, Pan hai means hath. Like we say Kirpan. Kir means blessings, Kirpa. An means hath. In our hands we have this blessing. So Tanurapan. Pan means hath vich tanush tarn karn wala. The one who has the tanush, the bow in their hand, that is you, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Or Guru Gobind Singh Ji is saying, hey WhyGuru Ji, you are Tanurapan. You're the one that carries the bow in your hand. You're Shastratari. Tanurapan, Tiritaman. Tiraja. That you have tiraj inside, you have patience. Taratar. They say, you're the one that created this whole creation, WhyGuru Ji. And a Sakhi to go with this of the Tanusha of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj in Sri Hazaare Sahib. There's a asthan called Shikar Kart Sahib. Why? It's named after hunting. So during the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, there was a Sikh called Mula Khatri. And Mula Khatri, at one point, he tried to hide from Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj because he thought that Guru Nanak Dev Ji could take him on a long journey, long travel. So he hid from Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, and because he hid, he didn't get the blessings of the Guru. And after Guru Sahib Ji left, he was in so much regret. I didn't get darshan of the Guru, and he died in that regret. And because he became a Bemukh, he turned his back on the Guru, he hid from the Guru, he never got mukti. So his wife came to Guru Nanak Dev Ji and asked for their mukti, very simply, to be liberated. The Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, I will save them in my Dasvee Janam. I'll come back in my 10th form and I'll save them then. So Mula Khatri wandered around for many, many years in different forms. Kei Kot Pei, Kita Patanga. That for many lives you come back as a Kida, Patanga, Machar, all these different types of forms you come back in. Mula Khatri was a Karagosh. Karagosh, he was a rabbit for a long time. And he's wandering around, and Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and then there, Sri Hazaare Sahib, Shikar Kart Sahib, Guru Gobind Singh Ji one day was out with the Guru Sikhs. They had their tonush, they had their bow, they had their arrow, and they fired and they killed a rabbit. And the Sikhs said to Guru Gobind Singh Ji, what was the reason for killing this rabbit? And Guru Gobind Singh Ji explained, this is Mula Khatri for my first form of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And now I've come at 10th form to bless them, to give them mukti. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji fired the arrow, really safe, a very surface level, that they killed the rabbit, right? But it wasn't killing the rabbit. Guru Gobind Singh Ji blessed that rabbit to get mukti. It was waiting for 10 janams of the Guru, 10 life forms, for Guru Nanak Dev Ji to come into the Dasvee form, the 10th form, and give them mukti. So, Tanurapan, Tiritaman, Tarata, that Guru Sahib Ji is the one who carries the Tanush, and through their kirpa, they're able to save many people. Anubekar asatari, Anubekar, Vikar Toret. That they have none of these desires inside them, their state does not change. Asatari. Ashe means kirpan, Tari, Tarn Karnwal, the one who carries the kirpan inside their hand, Hanji.
Ho Matmand Charan Saranagat Kar Gahle Ho Ubari.
So Khili Pankti which Sahib Singh, the last line, they say, Ke Hey WhyGuru Ji, Ho Matmand. Say Matmand, he means that my buddhi is so bad, I got a koti buddhi. I have such bad intellect, the way I think is so horrible. So Ho Matmand Charan Saranagat. Ke Hey WhyGuru Ji, मैं आप जी दे चरण शरण विच आया हाँ. I've come into your sanctuary, WhyGuru Ji. कर गए ले हो उबारी. कर गए कि मेरा हाथ पकड़ लो. Hold on to my hand, WhyGuru Ji, and take me out of this Pavsagar. Take me out of this ocean. We're saying, hey WhyGuru Ji, I'm drowning in this ocean. Hold on to my hand and pull me out of it. Just like when the Pandits came to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and they say, Bahe Sadi Pakriye Guru Har Gobind Ke Chand. When the Kashmiri Pandits were told about Aurangzeb, the emperor at that time, okay, convert to Islam or we'll kill you, they went and meditated for many months in the mountains, and they got a letter from Shivji, from their Guru, the Hindus' Guru, that said, if you want to be saved, you have to go to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And today sits Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji on that throne. And they came to Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, the leader of the Sikhs, the Hindus. The Hindu leaders came to the Sikh leader, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and said, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, Bahe Asadi Pakriye. Will you hold on to our arm? And Guru says, Baha Janadi Pakriye, Sir Dije, Bahe Na Shodiye. Whoever's arm I hold on to, I'll never let go of their arm, even have to give my own head, Guru Sahib Ji said. So ithe vi saas in this Shabad, the Guru saying, Karage Leo or body, Ke Hey WhyGuru Ji, please hold on to my hand and pull me out of this ocean. So us vi benti kar sakde ha WhyGuru Ji nu, Ke Hey WhyGuru Ji, save me as well and don't let me fall. Don't let me drown in this worldly ocean. Har Ji, Laj Rakho, Har Janaki. Ke Hey WhyGuru Ji, Sadi Laj Rakho. Protect our honor. So I'll finish off the katha here. Sorry we had to rush the katha today because there wasn't as much time due to delay. The Japji Sahib course is going to start upstairs. In the next 5 minutes, there'll be Kirtan first or WhyGuru for the first 10-15 minutes. So please make your way upstairs for the Japji Sahib course if you come for that. Again, please go the mistakes you made in the Katha Vichar. India Benti Pravan Karniya Sa Sangaji, Deho Sajjanasi Sariya, Jo Hove Sahib So Mel.
Tanurpan Tritman Taratar An Bekar Asatari Hau Madmant Charan Saranagat Hau Matmand Charan Saranagat Kar Gehle Ho Bari.
WhyGuru Ji Ka Khalsa, WhyGuru Ji Ki Fateh.
WhyGuru, WhyGuru.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Please donate and help spread Guruji's message. Link is in the description below. WhyGuru Ji Ka Khalsa, WhyGuru Ji Ki Fateh.
WhyGuru.